Hello students, you are welcome to Arunachala CSE YouTube channel. Dear students, you are going to learn about cloud computing basics. This is the first topic in Unit 1 of cloud computing subject. This session will cover introduction to cloud, definition of cloud computing, need for cloud computing, benefits of cloud computing, applications of cloud computing, and cloud service providers. First, we see what is cloud. Cloud is basically a metaphor of internet. We know what is internet. Internet means interconnection of network. We can also say that cloud is something which is present in somewhere at remote location. We can access the cloud from anywhere at any time over the internet. User can use their laptop, mobile or tablet for accessing the cloud. Next, we see the definition of cloud computing. Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of computing resources over the internet with pay-as-you-go pricing. That is, whenever you need a computing resource, you can reserve it and will get it immediately. Once your purpose is completed, you can return it and pay for the duration you use the resources. Let us take an example of owning a house or renting a serviced apartment for a temporary need of 1 month. For owning a house, we need to buy or build the house. We have to spend for furnishing the house. Also, we have to pay electricity and water supply bills. Then there may be periodic and accident repairs. Then capital expenses, operational expenses are high. In case of rent a serviced apartment, we no need to buy the house. There is no furnishing cost, no worries on electricity and water supply bills, no worries on repairs, just pay for what we used. In both options, which option will you prefer? If I am at your position, I will prefer rent a serviced apartment for 1 month period. That is the concept applied here on cloud computing. For example, you have a Windows system but need a Linux system for 1 month for your project work. Instead of buying a separate Linux computer, you can request from cloud service provider for 1 month. After usage, you pay for that period. Next, we see why we are using cloud computing. For that, we need to compare cloud computing with conventional computing. In conventional computing, we have to install the software manually and we need a dedicated hardware. The computing resources are in fixed capacity. Then the resources are managed via system admins. The capital and operational expenses are high. Then we have to pay for the entire capacity. If we look at the cloud computing, the resources are self-provisioned and hardware can be shared. The capacity can be increased or decreased based on the need. Then the resources are managed via application programming interfaces. There is no capital cost. We have to pay for the period we used. So, in the current scenario, it is highly recommended to use cloud computing. Let me explain the benefits of cloud computing. First, location independent. We can access the cloud from anywhere at any time over the internet. Second, low total cost of ownership. There is no capital cost. Third, pay as per you use. That is, pay for the period you use the resources. Fourth one, support. The cloud computing provides 24/7 support. Fifth one, secure and storage management. Cloud computing services are highly secure. Sixth one, scalability and sustainability. The capacity can be increased or decreased based on our need. Seventh one, highly automated. The cloud computing services are highly automated. 8. Maintenance. The user no need to worry about maintenance. Then some of the applications areas of cloud computing are art, business, data storage and backup, education, entertainment, management, and social medias. What is cloud service providers? The companies which provide cloud services are called cloud service providers. Some of the examples are Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud, etc. I hope you have learned about cloud computing basics. Thank you.